Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So, Dababy has officially been taken off Levitating, which is Dua Lipa's record. Okay? But he has officially been taken off the record. I feel bad for Dababy, but he was getting cocky and saying he was going to be an icon and that, nobody's going to stop him. And then he was liking tweets saying that he wanted to be off the record and his soul ain't for sale. Listen, Dababy, you might want to resell it. Okay, you might want to go link up with Elton John and take up Miley Cyrus's offer because it's not looking good out here for you. Okay, Kanye West already took you off a record. Now Dua Lipa takes you off your biggest record. It was number 3 on Billboard. Okay, so it looks like you might want to link up with them. I've been telling you for the past 2 weeks to save your career. Link up with Elton John and Miley Cyrus, okay? Whatever they say, you might want to do because they got a lot of pull. People underestimate the pull Miley Cyrus has. Her family members, or at least I believe it was her uncle, used to work at Disney, okay? And is responsible for Nicki not really having any major pop hits. So Dababy, you might want to take Miley Cyrus up on her offer. And when I say pop hits, I mean within the last 5 years, not the course of Nicki Minaj's career. Obviously, she's had hits in the past that were bigger than life. But in the last 5 years, they've been telling, pop artists not to collaborate with Nicki. And that's just the honest truth. They warned Katie. Look where Katie's career is now. They warned Fergie. Look at where Fergie's career now. And they told Ariana Grande, we're not pushing those records. You make us a lot of money, but we're not pushing those records. And they did about 4. They did Bed For You. The song on Sweetener, Bad For You, which was I think on a soundtrack. And there was another record that they did. None of them got pushed. With that being said, moving on from, that situation, Andy Cohen has announced that Nicki Minaj will no longer be hosting the reunion for the Real Housewives of Potomac, but he will like to still work with her. Now, he gave little to no explanation on the reason why, but I really don't care anyway because I did not want her to host a reunion, and I told y'all that. The reason why I did not want her to host the reunion is because I just felt like, Nicki Minaj don't need to be hosting reunions. I know it's probably a bummer because she wanted to do it, but I just felt like, she could be doing something more. But I don't watch The Real Housewives like that, so that's probably why I wasn't interested. If you watch The Real Housewives, of course you're going to be interested in seeing Nicki Minaj, but I just don't watch reality TV like that because a lot of it is just ghetto. I don't want to see a bunch of women arguing all the time. I think I'm past that. That's so 2013 for me. I just don't want to see it. Fun the first episode, but 16 episodes of that, I can't take it. I can't do 16 episodes and then the reunion. It's just too much. But I know that Nicki wanted to host it, so I know it's probably a bummer for her, but she'll get another opportunity to do something way bigger than the reunion. Okay? I'm sure that Queen Radio is coming back, and that's going to be way bigger than the Real Housewives of Potomac. When you think about it, that's what she really needs to be doing anyway. Because Queen Radio was the number 1 show on Apple. So if she brings that over to Spotify, that's going to be the number 1 show. So I think Nicki needs to do her own podcast or a revamped Queen Radio and do some commercials, some acting. I would love to see it. And I know that Nicki's going to get those opportunities because she's so talented already. So let me know in the comments, are you guys upset about her not hosting the reunion, or do you guys not care? Because I really don't care. Moving on to Normani and Cardi B, Wildside continues to drop on the charts. I guess it's supposed to drop to number 51, 55. So the official chart, I haven't seen it, but that's what they're saying on Twitter. With that being said, I'm sorry to say, but this record is a flop to me. I'm sorry. You can't give Normani a pass just because she's black. Okay? I like Normani, but, you know, it's just not a comeback record. It's not. The video was fire. I will give her that. The video was completely fire. But the song just was like, okay. I wouldn't say it was trash, but it was an okay record. You can listen to it in the car, but it's not something of a smash hit, okay? I wouldn't say it's a smash hit or it's a song that has, you know, a 10 plus year longevity, okay? It's just, it's an okay record. With that being said, I'm gonna have to call it a flop, okay? Because if it was anybody else, y'all would be calling it a flop. Y'all called Type Shit a flop. Y'all called the Big Paper a flop. And they performed the same. So I don't understand what's the difference. It's like, I get Normani is being sabotaged, but again, Normani should have known better than to sign under Camel Face for management. Roc Nation is known to only push one artist at a time. They had Rihanna for the longest time. Then, you know, J. Cole had his little run. Then Meek had like a year. But they only push one artist at a time. And they're pushing Megan. Okay? Even Mariah Carey, who's a legend, left because of that. Because she wasn't getting the push that they're giving to Megan. Okay? Because Megan is their cash cow. And I don't understand why Normani thought Camel Face was going to help her. And she not giving no cookies up. That little ritual that she did in the music video was cute. But Camel Face wants way more than that. On top of that, RCA is not really pushing Normani. Don't know how she got in contract with them when she was under a sucky contract with Fifth Harmony. So I just think Normani needs to be independent. Because it doesn't look like partnering up with these big companies is helping you. You should just be independent like Tanaje and do your own thing. Because it's not really helping you. People don't understand. Just because you sign to a big company, that doesn't mean you're going to get a push. People that get the most push, the biggest artists, celebrities, they usually have to give up stuff. And that's just how it goes. Nothing is free. Okay, you gotta do your rituals, Normani, and you did a little one, but they want more than that. So you might as well be independent if you're not going to go full throttle. You know, if you're not going to do what it takes to get to the top like a Beyonce, a Rihanna, a Megan Thee Stallion, then it's just not going to happen. Plus, colorism does exist. So you got to go extra hard. I want Normani to win, so hopefully her second single will be better than the first. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Have a great day.